I think part of what makes getting ready to do this so hard is that I have to remove and unplug and move around almost everything in order to make it look like this. I don't usually have a blue light aimed at my ceiling. I don't live like that. That lamp is usually on, but not always that orange. And right now it's crazy. I have my laptop, my monitor 1, my monitor 2, and then an extra light all beaming at me. So I am very. What's the word I'm looking for? White. The desk that the camera is on is raised. It's a standing desk. So right now it is raised much higher than this chair will go because look at me. I'm in the rule of thirds. Any film guys out there, or girls, or theys, you know what I'm talking about. The rule of thirds. Even then, there's this weird little extra jut coming out of the desk, and it's blank. And I don't know what to put there. And I feel like something needs to go there. Film school was a curse. I think it really did break me. I unplugged my phone charger in order to get these lights working. You know, I have a little light bulb over there illuminating the Poseidon shrine, which I'm looking at now, and I'm gonna have to move because that's just not in focus. And I can hear clawing at the door, which means I was talking too loud and Aoli probably heard me. And I accidentally wrote a long video, so I'm gonna be like this for 2 hours. And then afterwards, I have to take it all apart. I have to turn off that light, switch off these monitors, use my laptop at a lower brightness, unplug the light, plug my phone in, keep the lamp on probably, lower the desk. And I'm envious of other creators who have a permanent setup ready to go. Like they just find a way for everything to work at their workstation and they can just knock out a script and without even moving, just swivel the chair and hit record and go. And right now there is an immense pressure on me to post more, post frequently, because I have not posted in a while and the YouTube algorithm is mad that I have not been consistent. And the videos I am posting now are not being seen by all of my viewers. I'm getting comments saying like, oh wow, you're posting again? Which sucks. I hate that comment. But in order to get back on track, I need to be posting a lot. And it takes a while to write. It takes a while to edit. And this setting down, all at night when I'm very tired, is so grueling that I dread having to do it, which just adds more time. The part of my brain poisoned by film school is saying like, is the lighting right? Are you in the lower thirds too much? Or like, where are you? What's the mise en scène here? Meanwhile, my productivity job brain is like, hey, can we hurry this up? Because I wrote something very important and I want to make sure that like I deliver it correctly, but also fast because I get paid by these. And then also just like, this is my office. This is my room. It shouldn't have to be transformed into a film set with all this pressure on it. Really, the dream is to have a separate office and a separate work studio, because when I'm here not doing work, I'm at the place where I do work, which means my brain inevitably goes to work. And right now, I think, I'm looking at it, I think it's fine. Orange, blue, purple in the middle, lit well. Might have to worry about the reflection with a phone, but like, this is good. I feel good about this. Except for, does that fix it? Does that make a problem? What if somebody clicks my video and he's like, wow, that guy has barely any water, he's a dumbass, and then clicks away before he hears the message of my video? I love my job, I really do. It's fun. And I wish I had a streamlined process and other people to enjoy it. Because when those parts are taken care of, all you have to do is focus on the creativity and the message you're trying to convey and what jokes you're going to pepper in order to convey it. That's what I love. To me, that's what YouTube is, but what YouTube has under the surface is thousands of dollars of tech in order to dramatically change your room for 2 hours. But even with all of that being said, I would be uploading videos if they were filmed on an iPhone 4 with no mic. I don't need lights. I don't need like a high production value in order to be taken seriously. I think that because of the bug in my head that wants me to make everything perfect and like, oh, if someone doesn't like that exact shade of blue, they're gonna unsubscribe and I'm gonna die. And I got a different bug saying, Duncan, stop filming this little side channel thing. You have to go and film and edit so you can post and get money and to live in this place. And I really wish I had more options to separate my work from my hobby because they're both YouTube. Even if I had to get another job and I was filming this on an iPhone and the room just looked like absolute shit, I would still be posting videos. I think that's always been something I've told myself from the beginning. When I was starting out, my videos were getting like 40 views and then like 120, 400, 120 again. And while I was experiencing that, what am I doing wrong? Like, what does this not look perfect enough? What am I not giving people? I just needed that moment of clarity to be like, you're doing this because you enjoy it and you think there's some value to it. So do it for you. Like, post the video. If it gets no views, post another. And I'm trying very hard to keep that thought alive because equating YouTube film stuff with making a living is what society wants to pressure us with in order to live in capitalism. Am I right, leftists? Oh, that one guy's gonna be pissed. Well, it is true that, I have chronic fatigue and I'm fading fast, so I probably should, jump into this and start filming. What do you get out of this? Let me think. Your environment is not as important as your inner environment. No. Your sense of place does not outrank your sense of being. You come first, your room comes later. I know there's a smart way to put this. Duncan, this second channel needs to have some kind of pointer message or else you just made people watch nothing for no reason. Sorry. Put effort into your space, but always prioritize yourself first. Cut. I think that's as good as we're gonna get it. What the hell is my hair doing? Do you see this? It's like a crab. It's doing like a little crab thing. God damn it. Well, that's my sign to start filming before I get scissors and try to trim my own bangs. So, I was talking into the wrong end of the phone. Thank you all for listening. I hope something in this can apply to your real life, and keep an eye out for this video whenever it happens. And now, of course, in order to stop recording, I have to get really close to the blinding lights. Oh, like The Weeknd. Ooh, I'm blinded. Okay, goodbye.